Nobody can ever take that from you. Nobody. So if they can't take that from you, basically, we got nothing to lose tonight. For 39 games, you displayed how hard you're going to play, you displayed how you're going to guard, you displayed how you're going to rebound, and you displayed how we're going to steal extra possessions. All we got to do is be ourselves. Okay? Go have fun. You can ask Danny about this. Every day, most every day, if not every day, for the rest of your life, you will be reminded or think of this night. And I want to thank you in advance right now for the great memories it's going to be. Let's go have some fun.
We are.
Deep in the American heartland, basketball heritage is ingrained along the Great Plains of Kansas. And this year, the tradition continues. Athletic, balanced, hard-nosed. These Jayhawks are flying high, setting school records. Tonight, new Kansas heroes aim to make more hoops history.
We are.
Kansas. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's NCAA championship game between the Kansas Jayhawks and the Memphis Tigers. Starting tonight for the Kansas Jayhawks, at forward, a 6'9" sophomore from Dallas, Texas, number 00, Darrell Arthur. At forward, a 6'8" senior from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, number 32, Darnell Jackson. At guard, a 6'1" senior from New York, New York, number 3, Russell Robinson. Guard, a 6'1" junior from Anchorage, Alaska, number 15, Mario Chalmers. Guard, a 6'6" junior from Kansas City, Missouri, number 25, Brandon Rush. The head coach of the Kansas Jayhawks, Bill Self.
The right of midcourt. Ed Hightower steps in there. John Cal and Ed Corbin are the other officials.
Go, and college basketball's biggest night is underway.
2 minutes in. Inside Arthur for the jam. Darrell Arthur flushes it. That's what he's got to do against the front line for Memphis is go all the way to the Anderson. There's a lob into Sasha with a slam dunk. Well, a little wrinkle there for Kansas. They had the low post with Darrell Arthur, and they brought Sasha away.
There he goes. Let's pass Rose. What a move. That's a very, very good move by Kansas.
Jackson got it. Darnell out to Chalmers. An open look. Swish! A three-pointer. Great kick out by Darnell Jackson. The ball went down him and to him in the... Now Chalmers takes it away. Chalmers to the other end. Goes inside. Scores it. What a play by Chalmers. Well, he turns it over on one end and comes right back and steals it from Memphis. Makes up for
the factor in the tournament so far. Lob to Arthur. Beautifully laid on the rim by Rush. And Memphis now has its biggest deficit of the entire tournament.
What a pass down the middle. Mario driving from the right-hand side. Everybody on the floor thinks he's going to pass it. Swings it over to Brandon Rush. Rush with a dribble. Into the lane he goes for a shot. Good! And one! He's fouled! Only the second made bucket for Brandon. Move by Brandon, top of the key. A little shoulder fake as he's dribbling with the right hand, and he goes.
Robinson got some freedom, and he makes the basket to put Kansas up 39-38. First two of the game.
Mario into that lane, fadeaway jumper. Got it! Nice job there. Three-man weave for the little guys outside. The two big guys on opposite blocks looking. Ball knocked away. KU's got it. Brandon Rush with the ball. KU by a point. Rush going inside. Shot good! Off the glass. His first second half basket. Nice job by Brand. A little crossover right in front of CDR. And
use him on defense and get him out on offense.
Bangs them both. 9-point bulge now. It's a 16-4 stretch here for the Tigers.
3-point shots have got to be in order for Kansas.
They were 5 down at halftime. 14-point swing. Chalmers had to give it up. Arthur way outside. Hits a sweet shot for a 2.
But Jim, that's the worst shot you can take in basketball at this time. 1 point, 3.
They get an outside shot. It comes from one of the biggest players.
Rose had it stolen. Chalmers inside. Trying to give it to Russell. Now Collins from the corner. It's a 3. A 3-pointer. Only their second of the game. Unbelievable steal by Sharon Collins. Jumped in front of the ball, then threw it back from out of bounds. 60-56 coming. Goes out top. Country pass to Burrell. Turn around. Got it. 2-point game. Couldn't get turned away. The defense was pushing them out, and now you play lockdown defense.
Just used its last timeout.
He backed off as well.
Wow.
Look at where his feet are compared to where he released the shot. He's back 1.5 feet.
It's called pressure.
Stayed with that one.
Kansas has made only 2 threes on the night. They must make one here to extend the game. Chalmers for the tie. Got it! We're going to overtime. Chalmers driving, almost lost the handle. Chalmers for the tie. 2 seconds. Unbelievable. Dozier at midcourt for the championship. No, we're going to overtime in San Antonio.
Jim, the free throws did it and put Memphis in this kind of a position.
And Calipari will not have Dorsey in the OT. He fouled out.
Oh, and he might, and right now, look at Rose. He's either got a cramp or he hurt his ankle.
Here they come. Collins. 7 seconds to go in the game. Collins got hit. Ball's down. Chalmers shoots. The game's tied. 2.1. Memphis inbounding. A half-court shot. No. Unbelievable shot. Overtime. To play, we go to overtime. Ball knocked away, stolen by Collins. Collins to the other end. We go to Rush. Who scores? Oh, what a play. Nice finish by Brandon. In traffic, had to move that around through 2 Memphis defenders going.
Collins had some clutch plays, didn't he? That steal on the 3, that was huge. Laying it on the rim, and Arthur knocking it down. Chalmers to Arthur, and Kansas is up 4.
No Dorsey. Tough job to take up space in the paint.
Basket is still shaking at the other end.
5 to shoot. Off to Arthur. Arthur into Jackson. Layup. Good! Boy, you can't even describe that play. It was picture perfect. Right down to 1 second on the shot clock, and Memphis going to call a timeout. Kansas runs the same play, but that time instead of going back.
No field goal by Memphis for over 5 minutes. And he delivered on the one-on-one.
They came from 9 down with inside 2 minutes to go. Free throw, Chalmers. Perfect. Here's Jackson back in for Robinson. They go to the bigger lineup. 25 seconds. Here's Douglas Roberts for a 3. No good. Rebound KU. Collins got it. So I got to go help him. Now fouled. Collins hits the deck. He threw the pass and then was fouled. 12.8 seconds to go. 18.2 seconds to go. 2 shots for Collins. Here's the first one. In and out and back. Oh, back in. It's good. He won all parts of the glass and rim on that one, didn't he? Oh, can these kids join Lavelle and Hoagland and Linhart and Kelly and Kenny? And 20 years ago, Manning and Piper and Pritchard and Newton and Geldner and all the rest. 74-68 Jayhawks. Second shot, Collins. Good! Made a move. Get back now. Here comes Memphis. No foul. Second to go. Hawks are in great shape. Here's a three. No good. Terrell Arthur. The Jayhawks are going to win it. Down to 5 seconds. Jayhawks win it in overtime. 75 to 68. KU national champion. Is that unbelievable? Down by 9. Anything?
On the anniversary of Danny and the Miracles, huh?
Mario Chalmers has been named the most outstanding player, with a shot that will make him a Kansas folk hero for a lifetime.
Well, you've got Clyde Lovellette, B.H. Bourne, Wilt Chamberlain won that award, and Danny Manning, so he becomes the 5th Kansas Jayhawk to be the MOP in the Final Four. Here's Danny Manning coming across the court, clapping his hands right now. He knows what it feels like to lead a team to the national championship.
3rd national championship in Kansas history. There he is.
KU is the national champion. Wow, look at them hug each other. Colorful confetti falling from the ceiling. It is quite a scene. Now, the way they did it as well, I mean, this game was over and they just, it's a one-of-a-kind thing, I'll tell you what. Can't be more proud of these guys. They just never gave up. Look at Bill Self. Wow. The continues to fall. The KU fans are standing. Some of them are just kind of stunned. I think a lot of people are stunned.